Hello and welcome everyone back to the stream. And last night we got so close to getting the world record. 40 seconds off on an hour-long run when I really don't know what I'm doing. Incredible. But I do believe for sure 100% we get the record today for the person to make $50,000 in American Truck Simulator the fastest. With no loans, of course, because you can't take loans out. Come on. That feels like cheating. We are also so back. Aaron Slay, congratulations on being first. Hello there, Kevin Tompkins, Erickson, and Kyle P. I can't be here long, but there are 3 chats. Oh, here are 3 chats. Okay. Hello, Trackstorm. All right. Dude, I'm actually so ready. Before this stream, actually immediately after last night's stream, all I was thinking of was like ways to make more money, level up a little bit quicker. Before this stream, did a little bit of testing, tiny bit. Technically, you could level up from the first job. AKA like the warm-up job. You could level up there instead of needing to take like another job. And I think I'm gonna try to do that. Also, the way that experience works, at least initially, right off the bat, it's how many kilometers you drive. It is directly how many kilometers you drive. And to get level 1, you basically have to drive 200 kilometers. We're going to try to do that immediately. So without further ado, let's get the next run started. Of course, you know, always need to start a new career. WR? Question mark? Connect later. Select career. Start career. That. Real automatic. Finish wizard. Could I add money splits? I was thinking of adding splits. I think they would be levels, actually. It would be like level 1, level 2, level 3. And honestly, we should never make it past level 4. Where do we want to start? We started in Salt Lake City. Honestly, that worked out pretty well because we got a bunch of really expensive jobs. All I'm thinking now is we actually need to start in a city that has like nothing else around it. Like Fort Stockton, Texas, or Abilene, Texas, or even Amarillo. Man, this is what happens when you actually try to when someone that can't read tries to. Ooh, honestly, Salmon, Idaho. I think we try out Salmon. This place seems really good. Confirm selection. That looks good with me. No, I don't want to go through the tutorial. Once again, the run starts when you press the gas pedal. But genuinely, I'm going into options, and the only thing we're changing is in the interface. We want it to be in kilometers. And that's it. Because I basically just want to make sure that both my mirrors are here. And run starts in 3, 2, 1, go. I love kilometers. Yeah, me too. Oh, actually, this job is really short. Okay, we might actually just do this job. And finish it immediately. Oh, this is so sick. Oh my gosh. Where did I start? Was this Salmon, Idaho, where I started? This is Salmon, Idaho. You think it's actually salmon? Hello, Abby. Okay. Also, today we will most likely actually start resetting when something terrible happens in a run. We truly are just going for WR. Vibe don't crash. I'll try not to. No promises, though. Crashing is actually not that bad since all the trucks that I'm driving aren't my own, and it doesn't matter how much damage I do to the truck as long as the cargo is good. Ooh, okay, there is actually one problem with swapping the units over 2 miles so I can see how much experience I'm getting. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh. And the issue is the bonus. Mm-hmm. Okay. Too long, too long. What the heck? What's the shortest one? Route length. Dang, that's the shortest one? 380? 308? Dang. Not a good starting locale. I was hoping for a drive that was like around 200 on the dot, basically. First, you get the first level at 200 kilometers driven. Might clearly be a reset. Honestly, unironically, you kind of might be right. As much as I like that the first drive was absurdly short, we kind of won. We really do want to just get the first level as quick as possible, because every single drive after your first job should be like, or is going to be very long. This is a nice little turning lane. Nice. It is interesting to have the thing in kilometers instead of miles per hour. Driving through the city doing 40? Are you kidding me? Oh crap, I missed my turn, didn't I? Oh. Officer, there's nothing to see here. I just wanted to gather speed, that's why I'm taking this way. Dude, driving the opposite way is not stopping the red light violations anymore. Might stop the speeding though. Probably reset at this point, to be honest. Who knows? Maybe you get really good jobs from this location. That's the only thing that I actually have high hopes for. Because everything is so far away, like, I think the initial jobs you get might actually be incredible. Because what? A kilometer is close to what? Like a mile, or 1 mile is close to like 1.5 kilometers, right? So at 250 miles, it's probably like 375 kilometers where you would get the bonus. $5K is 3.1 miles. For some reason, I always thought it was like 2 point something. How many kilometers is 250 miles? Because 250 miles, at least lengthwise in this game, is important because that's when you get the long distance driving bonus. And that is a 25% bonus to your experience. It is not small whatsoever. I feel like there was probably a safer place to pull over. I'll be on the history of American Truck Sim doc. That would be wild. I don't think that's gonna happen. Dang, they gave me a speeding violation? What the heck? Oh, but I was on the other side of the road. There is ways to manipulate the game that you can crash into a car but not get the crash amount. Like the $400 charge for crashing into someone. Because legitimately, it might be worth, if I see a cop on the road, unironically running him off the road. But with like my back trailer. You can manipulate the NPCs without actually running into them. They'll just like slam on their brakes. And I wonder if I can get out of speeding tickets doing that. Do people play this game more legit than Vibe? Or does everyone play like a maniac? No, there's people that... There's actually like a whole community for American Truck Sim. Just not in like the speedrunning sense, but there's like... There are for sure like American Truck, like, I guess role players, where they do follow the laws of the road and like drive correctly. Hello there, Frosted Fitness. Okie dokie. It's odd seeing the speed limit be 89. Gosh, I'm gonna need to get something to put under my wheel. I don't know why it's so wobbly all of a sudden. It used to be so solid on the ground. Did I finally bring back the milk? Nah, I forgot it. I'm gonna need to go back out to the store. This time I'll be back after like 30 months. Shortcut. I see a construction sign. Okay. Vibe, I'm 19 and having a kid. Should I pull a U and disappear for several months? Serious answer, no. Streamer answer, the kid's not going to remember that time of their life anyways, so you really don't have to be there. You should probably take care of your kid. Got it. Give him early plot development. Yeah. Wait for the draft. I don't know if you're having a boy or a girl. This drive is kind of sweet, though. How else will they learn Nen and become a hunter? True. Dude, those hunter cards themselves are very expensive. Or have a lot of value. Oh, we don't know yet? Oh, okay. So much has happened since you've been gone, Vibe. Like what? This drive is crazy. It sucks for speedrunning, but this drive is so cool. I don't think we'll see Vibe on Beast Games next season. What? I'm the host. How the heck am I? How are you not going to see me on Beast Games next season? That's why I disappeared. I was on location for season 3. Yep. Yeah, that's what happened. Dude, this drive is actually so sick. I need to go here in the real life. I think I would have a ball driving this road. Probably not during the winter, but I probably would style up a ball driving this road in the winter. But I'm not trying to get stranded out in the middle of nowhere. That little road marker is not doing 3% damage to my truck. I'm sorry. Just not true. Is this Ash Ketchum? You see how I just ran into that car and I didn't get it? Crazy. Crazy I got that speeding violation. Didn't see cops the entire drive the moment I get into town? Are you kidding me? This might be a reset already. This drive actually genuinely took so long for me to reach level 1. All his money's gone. No, it's not. Does it actually tell me for long distance? Oh, sick. 403. I do get an XP bonus from this. But this was the drive I just did. I actually don't think this is a good spot. I think we reset the run already. These drives take way too long. Because the roads are just a little too advanced. I think we reset the run already. Idaho, not the state to speedrun in. I quit the game instead of going back to menu. Gah! Speedrun Nevada? Dude, Nevada, I actually remember Nevada not being good either, but we could do Nevada. I haven't tried it yet. Sorry, you were not world record. Surely this woman will be world record. Connect later. Select career. Start the career. That one. Ooh, not simple on that. Real automatic. Yeah.
Ah, yo. Long time vibe.
Hello, I love my new jacket. Thank you for the 3 years. Sheesh. Her name is World Record, so surely. We could try Nevada. Should we start in Elko, Vegas, Carson, or Reno? I actually think we start in Elko. Because we actually want to drive in these big empty spots, to be honest. .600 horsepower. Anywhere but Vegas. I don't want to start near California because we'll just get a bunch of California jobs then. No, I accidentally did the...
At Nicole J. Papat donated $20 through Super Chat. Is that the Mr. Fat Butt? Are you hungry? Let me slice up some potatoes for you.
Thank you to hell for the $20! Get drunk. Hold on. Go back to the title screen. Sorry, world record. You are not world record. I accidentally misclicked. But I will give you a second try. Confirm. Connect later. Select career. I keep on accidentally selecting yes. Finish Blizzard. On do you want a tutorial? And the answer is no, I don't want a tutorial. How many truck crashes have I been in today? Okay, we're still gonna go Elko. Still a Western Star. No, I don't want the tutorial. There we go. The interstate in the Sierras by Reno is actually the most trucked route by semis and trailers in the country? Huh. Okay. Things that I need to change. I need to change. Options. Interface. We're going to kilometers. The heck is a kilometer? It doesn't matter.
Dude, this can't be. You and I are still alive?
Vic, I am still alive. Isn't that surprising? All right. Run starts in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So this one is 159 kilometers long. I have to drive 200 because then I get a level up. And then once I get a level up, I'll have the long distance bonus. And then I just need to take any job that is 403 kilometers or longer. I'll give you 5 minutes before he rolls it. The joke's on you! You do realize I am only 40 seconds off of the world record, right? One less speeding ticket from my outing from last night, and we are all good. Ain't no trucking if you're sober. I'm high on life. I don't know what you're talking about. Fast start into high speed. Elko looks like a great start so far. I agree. This actually is a good starting point. Especially, is that a cop next to me? Ooh, into a really fast, okay. A way station. Am I Canadian? What? No. Canadian. Good heavens. Charge me the $140, whatever it is. Whatever it's gonna be. $280. Is that because the cop was there? Does this give me a distance driven? It doesn't look like it. let's say I missed this turn because I like being on this highway because I'm driving very fast. How many more miles do they add to it? I need like 50 more kilometers. 300! That's crazy, dude. That's insane. I'm just gonna drive like 25 down the road and then I'm gonna come back. That's crazy. From one missed turn, are you serious? Oh no, why is there a barrier here? Is there a tunnel coming up? I'm actually gonna try to turn around. Dude. Honestly, this truck is unbelievable. I just want to turn around. 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 I thought a tunnel was coming up, if I'm gonna be honest. But no, this is a good spot. Not bad, honestly. That seems like a major time loss, but it's not. Trust me. That's Nevada for you? Not great. All those streams since like 2022. I mean, all my prior streams are still on my channel. I have so many hours and hours of content. You could have relived the good old days. Come on, get up to good speed. Get that good speed. Smooth. Oh, nice kilometers per hour. Thank you. Truck wash. These are the parts of the country where I feel like, do officers even exist? I'm sure they do. But they're only there to like catch people doing like 120. Not kilometers, but miles per hour. They don't, then they do, and then you're screwed. Sounds about right. This van in front of me is also kind of cruising. About to be an officer. No, it looks like an Escalade. Oh my gosh. Passing me. I might run you off the road. Brake. Thank you. Also, the distance driven is legitimately how much you have driven, not the distance of the job from one job to another. Not point A to point B, but the actual distance that it took you to get from point A to point B. Dang. Welcome to Jackpot, Nevada, I'm assuming. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many cars? Holy crap. I was trying to figure out a way to freaking get around this guy. I thought there would be like I saw like 20 cars pass, and then another 20 cars passed. That's crazy. How's the cargo looking? No damage. So, nothing matters. This is not bad at all. But it's still like low-key good. It's a low-key better start than all my runs last night because I know what I'm doing and I'm going to get like... Oh my gosh, why'd you pull out so far? You are literally going to get hit. I had the right of way. You had a stop sign. You came out of a neighborhood. Truck's a douche. I agree. Dude, he slowed down so much. Probably because he knew that I was right on his arse. Long distance, apply, sick, quick job. Price per distance. Dude. They're all so bad. Is there a way that I can rest? Let's take the shortest job. Because we need the jobs to reset because I now have the long distance thing and none of those were considered a long distance drive. They were like 4 off. You need them to be 403 kilometers. AKA 250 miles long. Does feel a little sacrilegious to play American Truck Simulator and everything be in kilometers. Run dies here. No. We haven't made it to the big money-making point yet. All the jobs after this is what determines if we are, if we're on a decent run or not. Whoa, is that 3 days in a row? It's at least 2. I mean, yeah, it's 2 days in a row. I feel like the song, like, low-key sounds like a... I'm playing a Mario Kart World soundtrack. Oh my gosh. We're not stopping, by the way. And apparently this is Mushroom Gorge, and it does not sound like Mushroom Gorge. Hello, X19. Nevada. Nice flat state. This is actually the main reason why I didn't want to drive Nevada. Because the main roads don't really have shoulders that I could pass on. All these 2-lane roads to maintain my speed. And they all have these stupid tiny little markers that like just do a ton of damage to your truck over time. No ferry boats, though? That's only been Louisiana. We know we can't do Louisiana, sadly, because those ferry boat rides would be killer. And all the runs are modless, so... Dang, we really made that light. Still no damage? Oh, this is a green light. Sick. That does not look like a green light. Oh no, I needed to turn left here. Oh my gosh. I'm too busy trying to manipulate the game to not giving me a ticket. Not realizing where I need to go. I think your cargo might be indestructible. Even my trailer has 0 damage, so... There is a guardrail. Was that my fault? Oh. Excuse me? That was crazy. The heck is that beat? Oh my gosh, is that my blind spot warning? Like, there's just like a random beat that goes off. 100% your fault. There's absolutely no shot that was my fault at all. Normally, I'm so willing to blame myself for the horrific crimes that I commit on the road. That was on them. Feel the need to move over, and then you moved over where he was trying to move over. So that implies that he was paying attention to me and then stopped paying attention to me to get over to the other lane. Oh my gosh, wait, this truck does have blind spot warning. It has a little triangle at like the left, like right above, like that little cutout in the windshield. You'll see a little triangle if I get anyone in my blind spot. Although I think these mirrors are very generous that the game gives you, so. Like, that guy's in my blind spot. But I saw him in my mirror. Gosh, this job's like not short at all. Zero damage to the cargo. My truck is just hitting the ether. Luckily, no one was involved in that accident, so I didn't lose any money from it. Yeah, if we don't get a good job after this, like, we need something that is, like, 10K or higher. I think we need to restart the run. See how bad we can damage the truck and the trailer before we damage the cargo? What are we even shipping? Cans! Everybody knows cans are indestructible. Sir, how dare you need to get off on the same exit that I need to get off? Some people really do have some nerve. I'm just driving on the shoulder. Why is my car hitting things? It's a video game, all right? And for the most part, the shoulder is pretty clear in the real life, too. Yeah, sure. Seems like a good job. Wait, I'm shipping milk? Heck yeah. Is that a accident sensor? Big loads of milk. Dude, so much milk. Five just needs extra large shoulders to lean against. Huh? Whole milk's back, baby. Oh my gosh. I've made a terrible mistake. My cock zero is over there. And I'm gonna need to get up to get it. But that would mean I need to get my foot off of the gas pedal. Because I have full confidence in my truck to go straight for the second that it takes for me to get that. But that feels like a time loss. Get the cock when you're here. Get the coke when you're stopped by a train? True. But most of the time you don't actually get stopped by trains. Relatively rare. I only got stopped by trains twice yesterday. In 6 hours. Not going to the way station, man. If you didn't need to stop for it, it would be chill. How much money am I losing? 200? Not bad. Necessary sacrifice, really. This one doesn't have blind spot? Boo. This Freightliner sucks. The other one's way better. Yeah, I'll go for eBIB to get it. eBIB! Please. Oh, sorry, WRX. I went a little bit out of my lane there. Scared ya. Let the record state, my foot is planted to the floor, and my truck is just not being able to speed up. Oh, this is like the same job as that one last night. They downgraded my truck after I returned the last one. I'm probably not even taking a job from the same company. I'm like a gun for hire. All they know is that the cargo somehow shows up in perfect, pristine condition, and the truck has seen so many better days. My name's spread already. keeps on talking about like RNG and time loss. Nice smooth lines. Now that I'm playing the game in kilometers, when I'm speeding, it feels like I'm not even going that much faster than the speed limit. Because what is 113? Is that 70? 65? 70. Please tell me I have the green light. If not, someone's gonna get a head-on collision. Check the cargo. Cargo's perfectly fine. No train for us. A little bit of flight. Nothing too crazy though. You're only going to like 12, 13 miles per hour. Exactly. I think I can run this fast. This Land Rover better recognize their place. EBIF could definitely run that speed. I don't know about you. I don't know how you feel. My foot is on the floor, by the way. Just in case you were wondering, why am I going so slow? Dude, I have to pay attention to hearse powers, honestly. A little bit more. This is a little agonizing. I'm 40 under the speed limit. Big milky loads slow me down, man. I don't know what to tell you. Am I dropping off more milk? I am dropping off more milk. It's the same milk job. The one before this was cans of milk. And now these ones are gallons in jugs. Good heavens. This is crazy. Is that the only trade Europe has? Milk? Huh? Am I like thousands of miles into the atmosphere and like my engine literally has like no air to breathe? Why is this truck not moving? You'll be back in an hour? What, to see the world record? Alright. Gravity. I need gravity to help me. I need gravity to help me actually more than it is helping me right now. This is Utah or like South Dakota? This is Nevada. I believe it's Nevada. Get your points in. 5. If you beat the world record, are you gonna celebrate by doing a drunk trucking stream? Yo, did anyone else's snowstorm become like incredibly disappointing? I don't even have enough snow to fill the cooler, guys. That's actually not true. I definitely have enough snow to fill the cooler. You get points for chatting now? Yeah, but you only get points every hour. Oh my gosh, I might actually fly here. No, we're all good. So each message is 25 points, but you're only allowed to get points every hour. That was a cop, and he saw what I did and was like, yeah, no, it seems legit to me. Dude, no joke, that person in the ambulance, they were so close to going to heaven way quicker than they thought they should have. Oh, sheesh. You can also pay to win. That is true. You do get points for, I think, donations. Not even gifted subs, I think, give you points. Sidham is cooking the pat so far? Let's go! Just super chats? Yeah. You're gonna need another ambulance. Dro. Get an ambulance! Get an ambulance! But not for me. Slowing down way too much for these turns. Imagine if the chat points did something. Yeah, it would be cool. Like, you would be able to, like, collect them, and then, like, possibly, like, the streamer could put up, possible, like, bets on what is going to happen in the stream, and then people could put up their points and bet their points. Just an idea that I cooked up all on my lonesome. Oh, I thought that might have been a cop. It was just an MKZ broken out down on the side of the road. Yes, gambling. Yeah. Predictions. Wait, sun's going down? Put my high beams on? Was that a pothole? What did my truck hit? I'm still not doing the speed limit. And I would normally be like, oh yeah, that's great. I'm not getting speeding tickets. I haven't seen a cop in forever. And the one cop I saw should have given me a speeding ticket and like a wrong lane violation and a ton of different stuff. Oh, wait a second. I just thought of something. So the jobs you get are based on the locations that you have already discovered, correct? Maybe you do want to start in locations where there are a ton of different locations. So you have a crap ton of different starting locations and destination locations, so you can get more options of jobs to scroll through. Because I've been purposely picking like places that are kind of far from civilization, but it's probably better if I just didn't do that. Also, why did they make me go this way? I should have just taken the outer loop. Memphis would be a good option for that. Sadly, Tennessee's not in the game. Not yet. Please. Golly, this job's taking forever. Because truck's slow. You don't think I'll run out of gas like I did on the last one, do you? Right? I know my high beams are on. Alright, it became instantly dark. And are you? Thank you for the good luck, Lizzie. Gotta not use terrible trucks. I gotta actually look at the truck instead of just clicking the job that pays the most. Aaron Soleil, thank you for the good luck, Lizzie. $1 hot dog night at sporting event used to be a canon event. They still happen. They're just not nearly as often as they used to be. And honestly, for what reason? Walking in there with like $5, like, yep, this rules. Dude, when the 76ers were like really bad, I'm talking like 2012, 2013. I used to get free tickets, and one of the times they got, it was dollar hot dog night for the time that I got free tickets. And I'll tell you what, I've never seen $5 go so far at a sporting event. Most expensive thing was the parking, which I think at the time was $10. AHL hockey game. Is that like American Hockey League? Is that National Hockey League? Salt Lake has permanent low concessions for the fans. I think Atlanta does that, at least for the Falcons games. It is a little bit different when you actually do pay like real money for food at a sporting event, and then the food is actually good. Shout out Camden Yards. I don't think I've had bad food at Camden Yards yet. Yeah, Camden Yards is cool. Been there quite a few times. It's probably the place that I've seen the most baseball games, actually. Personal favorite of mine is actually the Nationals baseball stadium. I don't know what it's called, but for some reason, I just really enjoyed that place. I hear you're beautiful, mate. Stop it. Oh, yeah. No, tailgating in Philly is awesome. It's the best for the Eagles, but really, Philadelphians tailgate for all their sports teams. Granted, all the sports complexes are in the same area and use all the same parking lots, so... There's also like a lot of space to tailgate. No, ticket prices are crazy. Some guy was doing a shot ski with disposable cups and was giving out unlimited shots, dude. Philly sports culture, I know it gets a bad rap just because of the way that the fans are. But as long as you're not there to like trash a Philly team, it's a great time. And as long as it's not playoffs. Hello, Sad Machine. If it's like a regular season game, even if it's like a rival team, like you won't die or anything. If you like show up wearing the opposite jersey. I mean, you won't die during the playoffs either, but like you might have a few hands put on you. Philly fans are there to trash Philly teams. And honestly, rightly so. If I was a Philadelphia Eagles fan this season, I think I would have been so pissed off. Because the difference between at least the Eagles being a good team and then not doing anything. Hold on, folks up. Fragile cargo. $10K, make sure that it's a high power. There we go. 550 Volvo. They were harassing the other fans bad. Yeah. That's Philly, baby. No, you... That being said, if you do go to a Phillies game as like an out-of-town or like an out-of-town team, just go with friends that are Phillies fans. That's normally just like the way that you get around like people actually being annoying to you. You just have your like own squad of Phillies fans that are already giving you shit. How good are oats? Like Quaker oats? Oh, you're Australian. I actually don't even know if Quaker oats are a thing in Australia. Like oatmeal? I didn't see a table jump slam this year. Disappointing. Oh, in like real life? I mean, that's more of a Buffalo thing. People do it in Philly. Put them in with my yogurt. You are actually just talking about oats. Or like granola, maybe? This drive seems a lot better. Yeah, because I had actually looked at the horsepower of the truck. If I picked the other job that paid more, I would have had a really slow truck again. And probably towing just as much stuff. Was there and actually drank with some of the fans, but only for like 10 minutes. Yeah. I mean, he's like, well, his wife is like a true Philly fan as well. And I'm pretty sure he's just going to live in the Philly area for like the rest of his life, so. I'm Kelsey fatigued, yeah. I don't really blame the Kelsey brothers for it. It's just media being like, oh my gosh, they're so popular. Shove them down everyone's throat. We are due for a Wawa stream. Dude. I was down in Richmond visiting some friends at like 1 o'clock in the morning. We're like hanging out. We're all a little hungry. So we ordered some Wawa on DoorDash. And let me tell you, I ordered something incredibly heinous. Like, I want to say it's like an Italian hoagie with like chipotle sauce, hot peppers, pickles, ranch, pepper jack cheese. It was like something completely degenerate. I think there was like fried pickles and fried jalapenos on there too. It was something truly heinous. Lo and behold, DoorDash arrives, they give us the wrong order, and this person ordered like one of probably the healthier things on the Wawa menu. Like they got like a grilled chicken panini with spinach and like roasted tomato. And me and the boys are looking at each other because it was like, this was one person door dashing themselves for sure, and now they're going to get our order And I'm like, man, I hope they really enjoy my sandwich. Fried pickles on there is absurd. Dude, they're so good. Oh. Her sandwich was pretty good, though. I'm pretty sure it was a woman because, like, they also had, like... It just felt like a woman's order. It could just be a guy that was trying to be healthy. Deep fried pickles are amazing. I know. I love them. Did I just assume gender in 2026? I didn't assume gender. Cancel him! I'm trying to think, what was... There was other stuff with the meal. There was a Diet Coke, and it was Diet Coke, not Coke Zero. And then there was also some type of chip. Oh, that's what set me off. It was a Lay's Baked. There was a Lay's Baked chip with the order as well. Cancel. And that's the thing that made me assume gender. It could just be someone trying to be healthy. I actually do like the baked chips, but like, who orders a like the snack bag baked chip at Wawa? You're already ordering Wawa. Might as well just be unhealthy. Okay. Hold on. Watch this tech. Heck yeah. You see, I got very close to that car, making them think that I was going to run into him. So they slam on their brakes, and then all of a sudden the left lane opens up for yours truly again. Feel free to steal that. On your own runs. Okay, Mr. Judgy, I say let people enjoy their food. I don't think you understand. I still enjoyed their food. Like, the person messed up our DoorDash order. We called up DoorDash. The people were like, you'll get refunded for your order. Sorry about that. We were like, so are we ever going to get our order? It's like, no. Is the person going to come back and pick up this order? No. So we ate it. I think we ended up ordering Wendy's instead after that. But I was basically the one that ate that person's entire meal. Taking the DoorDash credits or the cash? It wasn't my DoorDash, and I don't know. I think they probably took the credits because the guy's a nurse, and I think he probably very much appreciates. That is a cop? I saw a sticker on the side of his car, but that's okay. That's actually not that bad of a speeding fine. I don't think they're allowed to take it back. Yeah. But their meal was pretty good, and then I got a Wendy's Baconator after that. Drinking might have been involved during that night. USD bad. DoorDash credits good. Yeah. Nah, but my boy probably did get DoorDash credits because I know he gets DoorDash a decent amount since he's a nurse, and sometimes he comes home and he just doesn't want to do a thing, which is understandable. Oh, thank God it's this one. Oh my gosh. I was real scared there for a second. How long stream? I want to get the record this stream. So honestly, no idea. I'm probably going till I get the record. And then the stream is immediately ending when I get the record. So if anything, you're actually rooting against me if you want a longer stream. Sunrise stream. I heard sunrise. I mean, work was already canceled for me tomorrow, even though I'm an at-home worker. At least another 2 hours. At least. Because I don't think I'm getting it this time, but... Canceled, but you're at home? Yeah. I mean, some of the stuff that I do does rely on the people in office, and if they can't get into office... Like, I could probably still log on and, like, do stuff, but... We believe in your drive, but not your skill. I actually think, I just don't know the right location. I think if I find the right location to do this, I think I will be good. Genuinely. Perhaps Texas? Salt Lake City is our current PB. That's our starting location for our PB, but there's nothing here. Why'd you close off the entire road? There's nothing there. Uh-oh. I'm confusion. There's no one even coming down this road. Why do I need to go to the way station? Vibe lane coming in clutch. Yep. $260. That is not a bad find. Speak of fine, how are you? Because you're mighty fine. Suplex Rex. I don't know what got into you. Are you drinking? Is this Australia Day? Why is it in kilometers? Ooh, great questions. It's in kilometers because the amount of experience that you earn is based on your the distance that you travel, but it's not based on miles. It's based on how many kilometers you get. So, hello there, officer. So I put it on kilometers so I know how much experience I'm getting. And the first one is important because you have to travel 200 kilometers to level up to the first level. And the only reason and that's important because it is. This run's actually terrible. We might actually reset it. Don't mind me shooting Cap. Sorry, officer. Top strat determined so far. Most expensive jobs. No, no. I do think that is a powerful truck. We might do this one because it's shorter. And you still get the long distance bonus from it. Yeah, I think we do this one. Oh, but we're going through Idaho. Oh, no. Yeah, I think we call this a reset. Because we're actually at a very low amount of money, and none of these jobs are paying like crazy amounts. Like, we got 2 jobs last night in a row that were 14K right off the bat, basically. Guaranteed another 2 hours of the stream. True. You. Start the career, controls, real automatic, finish wizard. Okay, I think we need to start where there's a bunch of locations next to each other. Like, we could do California. I don't want to do San Francisco. Because I don't want to go into San Francisco. Washington's interesting, but there's too much wooded area. It would be nice to be like in a well-populated flat state. Legitimately, Kansas. I think we do Salina, Kansas. What reset are we on? I guess this is technically reset 5 or 6. 6, maybe? No. Dude, Freightliners, all the Freightliners feel super slow. Volvo's on the other hand. We're looking for flat states with, okay. We are 62 miles away. I need... Okay. Options. Interface. Swap that to kilometers. Drive. Alright. Run starts in 3, 2, 1. Wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go! Arizona is flat AF. We might actually need to go to Arizona. That is actually not even a lie. Dang, I need to actually go through this gate. Terrible start. Volvos seem like they get up to speed quite quick. Oh, hello there, officer. Really good start. Anyone know how many kilometers? I'm assuming we drove like 100 kilometers already. Because I want to level up literally after the first, this initial drive. A 110-pound shoulder press? I mean, that's a good shoulder press. Okay, call me crazy. I'm gonna skip this one. It added like 30 kilometers. I need like 100 more kilometers added. Ooh, this actually seems about right. And a cheat where you could turn your truck into an F1 vehicle. I know there's definitely a lot of mods where you could just basically turn your truck into a sports car. Because I will say that would be quite enjoyable. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're going the wrong way? You're right. I should put the world record time on screen somewhere. Oh, I probably should. I know it's an hour 47 and 7 seconds. Check this play. Five setup splits. Man, the one thing that I don't like about splits is that's like another thing that I have to pay attention to. I guess I could put like the split thing on my wheel. You stay on the right side? I stay on the correct side. Whatever side allows me to drive the fastest and maintain my speed the longer. Oh, I mean, give me the speed ticket, honestly. $320 is not that much, at least. Dang, and here I was thinking I was going to keep all my starting money for once. Conjunction Junction City. Stop at the red light. All right, next red light. Frick. Of course it has a freaking gate. Worst part about Oklahoma so far. Wait a second. No, we're in Kansas. Worst part of Kansas so far. Dude, you're telling me there's a gate after the gate? Oh my gosh. I didn't get a level up. No! Oh, it's an insta reset. I was like 8 kilometers off. Oh, I was 8 kilometers off. I explored 200 kilometers on the dot, though. Total driven distance, 192 kilometers. I was 8 off. Well, reset. Bliss. What would Dale Earnhardt do? That's a great question. What would Dale Earnhardt do in this situation? Huh. You say Arizona's real flat? Should I start at Flagstaff, Arizona? The New Mexico run actually didn't do that well, or wasn't that bad. This is also an older part of the game, so there's a lot less stuff here. Not flag. What, Tuscan? We could go to Tucson. Try Southern California? No, Southern California would blow. No. Something with 600 horsepower, please. No. Heard Tucson's famous for Raiders. Middle of New York City? East Coast isn't in the game. Please. Not yet. Dude, do you see how short this drive is? Don't worry, the run hasn't started yet. Options. Interface. Swapping to kilometers. All right. Run starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Don't think you're getting 200 before that first stop. See, this is okay not getting 200 on this stop because it's not a far drive at all. It kind of just gets the run going initially. You gotta be kidding me. Jobs, quick job. Price per distance. 209. Perfect. Did you even study the world record? The world record isn't even good. Let me be clear. The world record probably has the benefit of not being updated. Legitimately, I could probably get this record very, very easily if I depatched my game. There is one record, however, in the career one that is a little impressive that I'm taking a little bit of strategy from. Is owning first truck and trailer run. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, but this guy starts kind of like nutty. Because he actually knows how to park the truck, and he takes advantage of like the initial like potential like 75 experience you can gain from parking the truck like an expert. And let me tell you, that man knows how to maneuver a tractor trailer. Why am I struggling? Because this record was set 4 years ago. The game has changed since then. The jobs and amounts are different. Also the areas. Oh no, sounds like excuses. Tell your guys to funnel all the good jobs to you. I actually do think Arizona's probably the play. The problem is they put their world record in Arizona as well. And I would just be sad if it's just, yeah, you just play Arizona. Arizona. But I kind of get it. Like, I literally did the intro job in like 1 minute. If anything, something that I would probably really benefit from is learning how to park really good really fast. Because that initial experience boost that you can get from parking good in a timely manner would be unbelievable. But I just don't have that skill. And I don't, and to be clear, I don't think I need that skill to beat this record. But I think that would probably eliminate something like probably like 15 minutes from the run. Just push the brake. Why? That's not a cop. Oh my gosh. It's okay, this turn's fine. I would have needed a brake for this one. Anyways. No shot I would have been able to take this at 140 kilometers. 120 though. Oh, hello there, officer. Get him out of the world map. Get him out of the world map. Got him out of the world map. Sick. Honestly, my cop strat's kind of crazy, kind of cracked. Oh, to park, just press brake? I never thought about that. Solid. Okay, that fire truck is coming straight my way. Alright. I understand I have found the recruitment agency. Dude. Dude. Come on, game, give it to me. Long distance, apply. Jobs, quick job. Front length. Let's do the really, really short one real quick. genuinely, Arizona's already looking like the play because I get these really short drives that I can basically reset the drives to get a good one. How are the runs going today? All right. Please tell me this light screen. It's not. But solid, quick job, price per distance. Wait a second. That's not... I want the experience from this. Dang it! I think I might need to reset. I think we're gonna start in the same spot though. Tucson might actually work. The initial money doesn't really matter. We need like initial distance to drive so we can get the bonuses to make more money. But I think Tucson is actually pretty good. The menu selection needs improvement. If I knew what trucks had what horsepower, I'd be a lot quicker. You. This is the one! I believe. Oh, I thought it was pronounced Tuscan. Yeah. Okay. Options. Interface. Gotta go back to getting kilometers. Drive. What is world record time? It is 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 7 seconds. And of course, my time is 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 47 seconds. All right, run starts at 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I just need a job that is like 108 kilometers. Cool, cool, cool. after this so I can get the level up quick. Is it world record time? Wait. Oh, it is. Oh, you're asking if it is world record time. It is world record time. It is time to get world record. Hello there, officer. Nothing to see here. Just a man delivering some empty pallets. This is why Vibe wasn't an English major. It's like streaming is like speed reading too, okay? And let me be clear, my reading comprehension was always terrible. You don't even want to know what my reading SAT was. You see the parking was 90? $400? Dang. No, I need one that is like 180. 197? That's gonna have to be good enough. What's the last one? I'm about to gamble that my work pays me in 2 days and make one last huge takeout order. Can you relate? Not really. Vibe's reading SAT score was definitely 50. Oh, it was not that low. Are you kidding me? I know my math SAT score was like absurd. It wasn't perfect, but I think it was like a 770 or something like that. It's all right. My reading score, I think it was actually in the 200s. Granted, I didn't even really try on the reading or the writing portion. No way you never blew out your last reserve waiting on a paycheck? Not really. Like, I splurge for sure, but like draining out the reserve just for funsies for our next paycheck? No. I think the problem that I have is like, as much as I do enjoy food, most of the time I sit there and I'm like, huh, maybe instead of spending whatever, let's say like $50 on a meal, I'll just save that $50 and like get a new video game or a new controller or something for stream. So you're a wise man. I waste my money in other ways. So yes. Like the Switch 2 comes out and I purchase that immediately. Ooh, I don't even have my other camera up. Camera. other mirror. That is not a cop. This is crazy how this road is built. I think I could have taken that other exit. Because it seems like it just went straight. Huh. Tax write-off, though? Oh, it's a tax write-off for sure. It's 100% a tax write-off. I'm so nostalgic. I regressed into PS2 games while new-gen consoles collect dust in my room. Yeah, it is what it is. PS2 games are great. PS2 is simultaneously like the GOAT of consoles and also the console that I feel almost zero nostalgia towards. I grew up with a PS2, played a ton of PS2 games. I honestly did not. I haven't gone back to play like any of them. I miss God Hand. Oh, God Hand's that's a pull. Claire, I'm scared. I'm about to replay Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah. Can I change my speed from kilometers per hour? Actually, I don't know. Because I actually only need to know the distance in kilometers per hour. My speed could stay at miles per hour, to be honest. Long distance, good. Quick job, price per distance. Let's go. Freaking, route link. Mm-hmm. Trailer damage 1%. I don't care. Gosh, this job is actually kind of far. Dang it. I really just want to reset the freaking... Because I'm just looking for new jobs. Basically, you level up and the old jobs you had are still there, but I'm looking for newer, better jobs. And specifically jobs that I can get the long distance bonus for. There was one there that was 400 kilometers. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! It was up! That's crazy. It was up, dude. Once again, a train into a red light is crazy work. I think we're resetting. Ah! we're not getting the right job to reset the run, and then I misclicked on the last one. Because that other one actually would have worked out perfectly fine. Like our last run would have worked out perfectly fine if I went to distance. But I didn't. Like a dummy. Like a fool. This is gonna be so worth it. No, wait a second. Title screen. Yeah, I actually have never played Devil May Cry on PS2. Dude, at this point, I should just play like I was playing last night. The more Vibe resets, the longer the stream goes. True. All right, Jeff. Let's go. Why play it on PS2 when Vibe could just not play the series at all? Yeah, I don't want to screw Dante, dude. Okay. I know he kept on doing Tucson. Oklahoma's flat, man. I might just start Oklahoma City. Because I don't think you actually go into Oklahoma City ever. City of Thunderstorms? True. Options, interface, kilometers. Dang, I don't think you can. It would be cool to still see speed in miles per hour, but distance in kilometers. All right. Run starts in 3, 2, 1. I wonder if there's a truck that you actually want to start with at the beginning, because I know, like, at the beginning, they ask for your truck preference. And I wonder if that actually determines the jobs that you get as well. Speaking of which, OKC is looking good again. True. Oh, dude, we level up after this drive. Oh, actually, potentially 6-star? Potentially 6-star. I know it's 34 kilometers over what we would want. Worst start known to humanity? We love driving on the wrong side of the road. ram the gate. Too bad all the gates are like made out of freaking vibranium in this game. When is the game gonna trust me enough to load hazardous stuff? I'm technically speaking, after level 1. It's just not worth it to allow the game to allow me to ship hazardous waste. Any online routing guides for this speedrun? No. You have to remember, there are 2 people that have times on speedruns.com for this run. And technically, if I submitted my personal best run, I would be number 2. I'm gonna get another spoon. I'm at negative $80 already. Mountain Moon Run. Also, the start of this run is crazy work, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, maybe I don't do Oklahoma because they have freaking toll roads. Don't tell me I have to pay to drive on all the roads in Oklahoma. Vibe, you can make the routing notes doc. What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to discover the run. That's why I'm like not starting at the same locale. Because if I really wanted to win this, like as quick as possible, I probably should have just started Salt Lake City again. And just do that over and over again until I beat the run. Because that start was definitely good enough. Oh, the toll's paid by the employer. Oh, okay. Never mind. Give me all the toll roads. How many starting points are there anyways? Probably over 100. Did you see that truck? Alright. I mean, per state, how many states do they even have in the game now? Like 25? And each state probably has like somewhere between like 7 to like 15 starting locations. If you're confident, why don't you install the snow mods? Technically I could install the snow mods and just not install the snow driving. Also, mods are illegal for the runs. Even cosmetic ones are frowned upon. Even though I saw a few runs that the guy's definitely using like the real businesses mod, basically. Like no longer you pass Pizza Planet, you pass like Domino's. just toasted a s'mores Pop-Tart. Life is good. S'mores Pop-Tart is one of the better flavors. That being said, Wild Berry has my heart. Love the Wild Berry Pop-Tart. Ever have a s'mores cookie from Subway? I haven't walked into Subway for a decade. There might not be a food chain that I dislike more than Subway. Oklahoma might be a terrible start because why are there so many cops around? How many times have you seen on my starting drive 3 officers? But if they give me like high-paying jobs, honestly, not bad. Career, skills, long distance, quick job. Price per distance. Nope, that's the wrong one. Frick, my wheel was upside down, so I put it in the wrong gear. What truck is this? I don't know if I've ever used this truck. Spidey Berry was amazing. It was the Spidey Berry was the same thing as Wild Berry, just with spider stuff on it. That's what they don't tell you. Oh, I wanted to get away from the traffic violation, though. Guess what? The car goes perfectly fine. Brown sugar and cinnamon is S tier. That one's another really good one. I think that was like my brother's favorites. Can we all agree that strawberry is pretty mid? I never really liked the strawberry flavor. Oh, I don't have my other mirror. Damage. Yes, so basic, yeah. Dude, also, anyone that likes any of the Pop-Tarts that don't have the frosting on top of it, honestly, leave my stream now. Yeah, you have to have a flavor with the frosting on top. nice that the employer pays for the tolls. Would make Oklahoma probably better to drive now. I'm paying attention to that blue car. I'm trying to make sure that he's not trying to end his existence on my behalf. And just as I planned. Check the cargo. 0% damage to the cargo. Yep. Yep. Basically like a damage boost. There was a cinnamon roll flavor? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Still no damage to the cargo. I don't even know. What am I pulling? A frack tank. What the frack? Wait, is this the... This is the job site that I initially started at that last time. All my momentum. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. But it came up way too soon on me. I'm trying to think, what interesting Pop-Tart flavors do I even remember? I just know the s'mores one. There was like a vanilla milkshake, I think, at one point. Maybe a birthday cake? Hot fudge sundae was a good one. Confetti cake? There we go. I did like that one. I think s'mores and like wild berry and the brown sugar one all clear that one though. Anyone here freeze their Pop-Tarts? Because I do find a frozen Pop-Tart quite enjoyable. Is that my collision warning system? Not very good, if it is one. $12K. Yeah, sure. Oh, I didn't see how much horsepower this thing has. I saw that it was a, what, a Lone Star? I don't know. What is this? Not international. But I saw it was a good truck brand, so I trusted the... I trusted it. There was an Orange Crush Pop-Tart? Was that an actual brand integration that they had? How do I feel about Angel Food Cake and strawberries? I like strawberry shortcake. I don't know if I've ever had Angel Food Cake, to be honest. Is it just like vanilla cake? They had an A&W one? Oh. I think I have had the Jolly Rancher green apple Pop-Tart. It was kind of gross. I do not recommend. Never see wild grape anymore. I do not remember that. I honestly don't remember, like, really any of the Pop-Tart flavors. Big group of cars, that means there's probably a cop hiding out somewhere within them. Oh, sick. The left turn turned green. So I didn't get a red light ticket there. Dude, that's a yellow light? Oh, I thought they might have given it to me, even though I was still late to it, but whatever. There was an officer on the other side of the road there. Worst Pop-Tart ever? Maple bacon? I had that Pop-Tart! I want to say that went, like, on sale at the grocery store. Like, they were just trying to get rid of them, and, like, I got a box for, like, 50 cents. And I'll tell you what, they are, like, 50 cents good. Like, I'm not mad that I spent 50 cents on it. Ooh, maybe I could blow through the red lights in the right lane, because there is a right turn on red, but sometimes that doesn't work out anyways. The Fuji apple and ginger Red Bull? No. Red Bull flavors I don't really partake in. Monster, however, I have actually had a decent amount of the sugar-free Monsters. It's real good. I agree. I would probably enjoy it. No, the wild berry ones are the best flavor. For sure, Anthony. I prefer Monster. I do prefer Monster. You ever put that white Monster in you? There's something about the white Monster. Yeah, we don't have time for this. You just like energy drinks? That's fair. I remember the first time I ever had a Red Bull, and I thought it tasted incredible. And I still do think Red Bull and Monsters, for that matter, are really really good tasting. My heart go burr. Heart go burr. I want to be sitting down with a heart rate of 120. No. Rockstar and NOS, they're both terrible. They both taste bad. Especially NOS. NOS, I don't understand how they can still even sell product. Like, who's out there buying NOS? NRU, never mind. The fruit punch rock star tastes great. Anyone that watches Fast and Furious? I love NOS. Dang. You know what? Just like how I keep Arby's in business, you make sure that NOS is still in production. Oh, man. All my homies love NOS. Maybe I need to give it a try again. I remember the time I had it, I was like, this is gross. Actually, you know what really is gross? Is the Rocks energy drink brand. Heck yeah. Got that cop out of... blinked that cop out of existence. Maybe try some Celsius? I think Celsius is alright. I think Monster and Red Bull taste better than Celsius, but I think Celsius is normally cheaper. I know they definitely have more caffeine in them. Can't get these speeding tickets. Propel energy drink? I'm not giving Propel energy drink even a crack. The only way that I have Propel energy drink is for some odd reason I come across it and it's like basically free. Like it's gonna need to be at someone else's house for me to have it. Lamau, hater, why are you purchasing it? Propel is supposed to be like a hydration drink made by Gatorade. I want to make an energy drink called Really Good Energy Drink. It's spicy water on crack. Ooh, should I make myself a spicy water? Did I get my Coke yet? I did. Dang, you missed it? You did miss it. I was in the middle of a reset, so... Erdmer. Is it me? Despite this truck actually having pretty decent acceleration, its top speed is kind of dog water. You got some IPAs to celebrate this world record. Propel Energy Boost is a 0 sugar, 0 calorie, enhanced water containing 100 milligrams of caffeine, 250 milligrams of citizen? Citiline? I can't pronounce that word. And electrolytes to support focus and hydration. So it's Propel water that they just put 100 milligrams of caffeine into. Hey, no ads. Hold on. I actually have my box for my spicy water right here. Let's see if I have any of that clitosine in here. I don't see it in there. I didn't see it listed under all the vitamins that it has. Making a spicy Walla while going for a world record is next level. Isn't 120 kilometers per hour basically 75 miles per hour? Yeah, but like I had a truck that hit like 140 kilometers per hour. I think it is 75 miles per hour, actually. I'm running out of fuel? How much longer do I have to go? 170 kilometers. Hold on, let me turn my lights on. Let me look at my fuel gauge. That is not my fuel gauge. Ooh, it's like down there. What's worse, the $300 I have to pay for someone to put fuel into the truck, or me needing to stop at a fuel station to put fuel in the truck? The difference is, if I put fuel into the truck, the company that has hired me to do this drive pays for the fuel in this game. And, dude, it's super close. $300 is better? I think so too. Welcome to Dallas. Five gets a ticket fine of gifting himself 10 people memberships for distracted driving. But aren't you the ones that should pay the fine because you're the ones that are distracting me? Granted, I think I would be pretty bored if I didn't have chat here. Spoken like a true politician. Thank you. I've been learning from the Trump administration. Not when you were reading the spicy water box, but that was influenced by chat. I was trying to see if I had no idea. I was trying to see if it had that one random mineral that I've never heard of in there. I don't know if real Dallas is like this, but I'll tell you what. All the roads feel pretty clear-cut and understandable. Even though there is a lot of spaghetti around, aka roads, I didn't feel like it was that complicated to follow. This is exactly like Dallas was driving in it last week. I mean, they do try to model it exactly, well, maybe not exactly, but a lot like how the actual roads are. Like these parts? Dude, if they ever actually make the East Coast, I am really curious about what they're gonna do with, like, New York. Oh, frick. Dude, I was actually so close. I might have actually been able to coast to the finish. Did I get any fines or anything on this drive besides... Surely I got like a red light fine at some point, right? Better not be making a right here, sir. That's right. Yeah, the in-between is definitely missing in this game. Which is pretty good. Like, you probably don't really want to drive that part anyways, so... No. Start the security check. $20-mile-per-hour speed limit? Sir, my map is actually saying 121, so... that is what I'm gonna be going. Genuinely, this is actually going very well. No, I should have did high value instead of fragile. I don't really need experience anymore. I just need money. How much horsepower? 505? Good. Who cares about the in-between? Exactly. Don't park me like that if you're genuinely worried about your cargo. Oh, frick. A train runs over. Gosh, I knew that was gonna happen. Still. Oh my gosh. Honestly, just let me phase through it. What the heck? Unlucky train, time to reset? Yeah. Unlucky sign, reset. I feel scammed. This Bacon Hot Honey McCrispy was not spicy. Let me be very clear, and let me not mince my words at all. The McDonald's McCrispy is the worst fast food chicken sandwich. McWrong? No, for sure. I will take anyone else's chicken sandwich over McDonald's. What about the McChicken? The McChicken is literally better. I think they taste incredibly similar. Actually, I actually like the McChicken more. And the McChicken is like a fourth of the price. For one McCrispy, I could have like 4 McChickens. The Burger King's is pretty bad. Which one are we talking about? Are we talking the original chicken sandwich, or are we talking the Chicken King? I am down to bash the Burger King Chicken King, but the original Burger King chicken sandwich, no. Those things are incredible. Yeah, the spicy one from Burger King is good. Train percent, true. Oh, I need to... Lights on, brights on, gotta blind everybody. Yeah, dude, the Long Boy chicken sandwich, I actually love that thing at Burger King. Crazy take like always. Here's the thing, I'm okay with you actually thinking the McCrispy is better than all the chicken sandwiches at Burger King. But it literally beats like no other fast food place. Beating up on Burger King is like... trying to think. It's like beating the Jets. The New York Jets. It's called Hungry Jacks over here. That implies that someone else had Burger King in Canada before Burger King had Burger King. The Jets hate is crazy. Here's the I'm not hating on the Jets. Well, actually I am hating on the Jets. But you know what? It's more of like, oh, my team had a great win this week. We beat the Jets. It's like no one's saying that. Everyone's saying, oh, our team got our job done. We beat the Jets. Also, the Jets hate is crazy. They didn't even have an interception this year. And the defense was supposed to be the good part of the team. I don't know how they beat 3 teams. Actually, did the Falcons lose to the Jets? Let's go Falcons. haven't had anything good at Burger King since the late 90s. You know what? I could agree with that. Not even an accidental interception. No. Zero interceptions this year. First team to ever do that. If you truly, and I mean truly, think about that, it's insane. Oh yeah. Crazy stat. Burger King breakfast is great because they don't care about your health at all. They don't even try to hide the fact that their food is like just absolutely terrible, and they are going to give you a clot in your veins. But my God, does the Burger King breakfast, it does taste good. Dude, the mini hash browns at Burger King for the Burger King breakfast. Oh my gosh, absolutely love them. Best fast food breakfast? Although I do like the Burger King one, I don't think I would say it's the best one. Who is the best one? Dude, the Taco Bell one is kind of slept on. Taco Bell breakfast is pretty good. It probably is McDonald's. Sad to say. Can't really beat consistency. The Wendy's one is also pretty good. The Dunkin' mini hash browns? I've never had them. I've had Dunkin' Donuts food 2 times in my life, and I don't think I need to get food from Dunkin' Donuts ever again. Yeah, anything with syrup is like so good. Chick-fil-A breakfast slaps. It's kind of basic though. I would like, it's good, but I would never say it's the best. Like, it's literally just your chicken, but now on a biscuit. Yeah. Definitely way too one-dimensional for, like, it to have the best breakfast. I've never had the hash brown bowl from Chick-fil-A. Sausage egg McMuffin might be the best best breakfast fast food ever. McDonald's does do a good breakfast. This might sound crazy. Maybe there isn't a bad fast food breakfast. Granted, how often are you guys actually getting fast food breakfast? I might get fast food breakfast like once a month. Once a quarter? Yeah. Less than once a month? Yeah. Who's hungry in the morning? The only time I get fast food breakfast is like when I made like a trip and I'm leaving the next morning. It's a little early in the morning and I'm like, you know what? I'll treat myself. And I stop off at like the Wendy's, the Burger King, the McDonald's. I do like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel at McDonald's. Also, oh my gosh. Talk about something that's terrible for you. Wendy's has breakfast now? They've had breakfast for a while now. I want to say Wendy's has had breakfast for like... It could be like 5-6 years. That bagel is just chemicals? Oh my gosh. Call me Walter White, honestly, the way that I work with those chemicals. And let me be clear, it's a really bad bagel. The actual bagel for the steak, egg, and cheese bagel at McDonald's is terrible, but the meat is and the cheese is like so incredibly greasy that the sandwich still becomes good. Taco John's breakfast? What about Long John Silver's breakfast? Oh, Sonic breakfast? I don't have enough Sonics near me. Sonic feels like one of those companies that's been going out of business for like the past like 30 years. Hey, Kansas City. All right, cool. This is the most gross thing I've ever had. I think the thing is, I guess in my mind, if I'm having like fast food, I don't care about something that, as long as the thing tastes good, even if it is obviously like shortening my life, I'm so down to have it. As long as it's good. And you know what? I do just enjoy the McDonald's steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Savage fast food take. That's the fast food take to have. I don't think you understand how close I was to flipping like right there. I could feel it. Like that turn goes on for like even like a millisecond more. I think I'm so screwed. A millimeter longer. What's my spiciest fast food take? I mean, it's just that Arby's is the best fast food place, but that you've already heard that from me. Beef and cheddar is mid. I actually think that is one of the lesser sandwiches at Arby's. Like the French dip is good. The I know their mozzarella sticks are good. Their gyros are pretty good. But the real winner, dude, the smokehouse brisket at Arby's goes nuts. High value. no, I didn't check the... Oh, no, I didn't check the horsepower of this truck. It seems like it's good, though. Oh my gosh, no, I needed to actually go out that gate. Oh no. Dude, I'm gonna jackknife so freaking bad. I didn't realize it was a gate. No! What a massive time loss. I'm gonna need to make a loop because I'm not good at backing up. Oh no. Please tell me the gate stays open. I don't think it does, but please tell me it does. It doesn't. Oh my gosh. Run killer. Reset? Nah. Dude, the world record run, I think their first delivery, they make the complete wrong turn. Oh, this is the place where we started the first run. Wait, this truck is actually good. Unironically, really good truck. The only time I had Arby's was at Firefly Music Festival, and I didn't know what planet I was on. Let me tell you, it was good. That's crazy. What Arby's did you even go to? I'm trying to... I guess Dover has to have one. Arby's is good stoner food. It's just good food, all right? Let's not put it into a category. If you've had Arby's and you get the right thing on the menu, aka none of the roast beef sandwiches, Arby's is good. Oh, please tell me, officer, that you go straight here. Please tell me you go straight here, officer. Pretty please. Please don't make a right. I might run you off the road if you make a right here. I might need to run you off the road. I'm trying not to get a speeding ticket or like any type of ticket here. Although the speed limit on here is 105, so... The beef and cheddar is great. I think it's alright. It's like the world... I actually think the sauce, not the cheese sauce, but the sauce that they put on the beef and cheddar is good. But they put like the world's fakest cheese sauce on there. Prison percent. True. Okay, honestly, not that bad of a time loss. Because I'm going to be getting off anyways over here, and as long as the cop doesn't follow me, heck, even if the cop does follow me, I don't think it really matters. There we go. I'm going to blink him out of existence, and he doesn't give me an accident thing. Sick. Let's go. No damage, no accident, no problem. I know there's another car there. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. How does the police despawn thing work? So, if you look on my side mirrors, you'll realize things just start blipping out of existence as I'm driving. Like if I am... I don't know if I have the speed to get out of this, but... Oh, this is not good. Oh no, this is fine. But you'll just see things in the mirrors blip out of existence all of a sudden. It's not like they disappear in the distance. They literally just disappear. Like, look at the streetlight. And they just, like, blink out. If you get close enough to a car and you don't really ram into them, you kind of just like lightly brush into them, they will slam on their brakes and not come off of their brakes for a long while. So if you do that to an officer, here I can, maybe I won't do it to that car. But if you do it to an officer, you are, you're kind of like taking them out of existence. Freaking construction. Oh my gosh, it really is truly one lane too. Oh, dude. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, see, that guy thought I got too close to him and he slammed on his brakes. And now he's going to blip out of existence soon. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to blip out another officer at some point. I'm hoping that once I'm done this job and then the next job, I win. Cool tech, yep. That's a Vibe Checkup original. Well, I'm sure someone else has discovered it, but... Truckcoon Kaizo King. Yep, that's me. That guy start braking? But for why? Yeah, this truck frickin' rules. It's so fast. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm no longer scared. We make this turn easy. At 123 kilometers per hour. Dude, more construction? How popular is night construction in Oklahoma? Did I pass it already? No. Patriots won? Figures. Oh, crap. Oh, super crap. Of course, since we're on a freaking parkway. No shot. I can't run over those poles. Run's dead. Go into automatic, please. No shot. Those poles are indestructible. Tommy Cutlets is getting a ring. Big doubt, but I do think the NFC teams are a bit better. But hey, you gotta play the game. And shenanigans just happen, you know? Normally I run off all the cars and it doesn't really matter about the accident, but that was a tractor trailer that was in my way. Tommy Cutlets is getting a rig, baby. What was the final score? Is this a runner? Potentially. I might have ruined my run, but 10-7? Are you serious? That should have been a Broncos win for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a Blizzard game? Weren't the Broncos the 1 seed? You're telling me it was in Denver it was Blizzard condition? Only been streaming for an hour? No, this run has been an hour. I've been streaming for much longer than that. Broncos missed multiple field goals. Oh my gosh. The Patriots can't keep getting away with it. So did the Pats. Yeah, but they were supposed to lose. It's like, even with Bo Nix there, I think it would have been a very close game. I don't think the Broncos would have just ran over the Patriots if Bo Nix was there. Pats also punted on their own 32-yard line. That seems... Wait, what? To their 32. Not on 2. Oh. Sounds like a really good punt to me. Howdy, Gamma. It messed up your prize picks and you didn't win anything? Sports betting. Oh, beautiful. My PB really is 40 seconds off from the world record. Dang, that hurts. I know. I think this is going to be my last run for this stream. I'm going to go eat something. Well, unless I get the record, but with that one screw up, I think I'm going to be... I think it's not going to happen, but hey, who knows? Actually, it is still kind of... Actually, it's really close. Inches of snow you got up there? I actually didn't get that many. I'm going to need to... low-key, I want to check after this. They were saying 8. And then, like, it was, like, middle of the day, like, literally right before I started stream, and they were saying that I already got 5 inches, knowing darn well when I went outside, I only got, like, 2. And, like, I only had, like, 3 more inches to go. And I was like, oh, so I'm getting, like, no snow. 5 inches is a lot? No, 2 inches is a lot. 5 inches is like, okay there, buddy. Ooh, running out of fuel again? I'm gonna have another one of these. Dang. Five inches of snow is average. First, I think it's way above average, personally. But yeah, I'm gonna need to go outside and actually check. You're in AC, it's an ice storm now? I feel like the whole coast was just getting ice. And really not much snow. Only got like 6 inches now? Huh. Breast ice. Rolla! Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Are you getting off here? You don't have your directional on. Well, they were trying to get off, but they didn't have their directional on, so. Even if they had their directional on, I don't think I would have changed anything that I did, but it's always nice. Oh, $460. Huh! I don't even think I was speeding that much, to be honest. Oh crap, I do need to get off here. Trailer damage at 7% or 3%. Yeah, we got no damage. And I got plenty of gas to go 3 kilometers. Okay, 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 okay. This is actually not a bad run at all. No shot. This one's 14K. Oh, that seems like a really far drive. How much horsepower? I knew that was a low horsepower thing. No, that drive seems terrible. I think this is a strong thing. All right. If I can get this drive done in 30 minutes without taking too many getting too many tickets, I think we got it. This is a $12,000 job. Oh no, the plan is to submit it to the leaderboards when I actually get it. I'm not going to submit the one that I got second place on, or that I was 40 seconds off, because that doesn't really seem that worth it to me. Dang. This shows me how much. Okay, I still have like $500 worth of leeway. I always get stuff at the beginning and end of the drives. Those red light tickets are adding up? Yeah. Necessary sacrifice, though. I can't be going slow. I can't be just waiting for those red lights. Snowplow. If you failed the world record, you should play We Lost on the Final Drive. If I'm literal seconds away from the world record again, I'm putting up the Atlanta Falcons versus Patriots 28-3. I'm getting a flag of it, actually. Got to pay attention to the road, make sure that I don't see officers. I did not miss I didn't watch any of today's game. I was here trucking. no shot. Headlight use? That's what I'm gonna get caught for? Oh my gosh. I have like basically like one red light ticket that I can run. Oh, it was so bright out, I forgot to put my lights on! I basically have 30 minutes to get this job done. Okay. Dude, I can't believe I got headlight use. Oh man, I'm throwing. Yeah, where's the fun in that? Oh my gosh, I don't need to go to the way station. This is the run, baby! This is the run! Wait, yeah, this drive is actually not that far. He was like going across the bridge. He wasn't even there. I'm gonna need to do another job after this one. Hopefully they have short jobs. I really hope they have a short job. Because I'm literally going to be like $100 off. This isn't the run. This isn't the run. Dude. Did anyone else see that officer? That's a bull. That he could even charge me right there. Can't you give a handy for the extra hundo? I need like another 300. Yeah, having your starting quarterback and probably hitting some kicks probably would help out a lot. Dude, 10-7, man, you really do not see scores like that ever anymore. I need like $1,000. I hope there's going to be a really, really short drive available for us to take. The Seahawks will score within the first 14 seconds of their game. And then the Rams will score in the next 14 seconds. And then the Seahawks will score in the next 14 seconds. It's like, the Seahawks offense isn't built like that. The Rams offense, on the other hand, granted, the Seahawks defense is, like, incredible. Does the payment factor in your bonuses or no? No, it does not. It's whatever my bank account says. The bonuses just give you kind of like bonuses to your experience gain and a little bit to what you earn. The main reason why the long distance bonus is actually the best one is because, like, you're already going to get paid more to drive a further distance, and they're giving you a bonus on top of driving the further distance. That's why it's the first one you take every time. Oh, you were 7 minutes behind talking about punting in the Patriots-Falcons game? Nah. The thing that screwed over the Falcons is the Falcons got two like, Julio Jones had that, like, absurd catch on the sideline, and then we got two holding penalties back-to-back, and then we got out of field goal range. That field goal would have genuinely sealed the game at that point. Because I feel like, I don't know if people remember that game actually went to overtime and the Patriots won the coin flip and just got the ball first. The Bears. Poor Matt Ryan. Poor Matt Ryan, man. I still think he's going to be a Hall of Famer. But I think that would have for sure made him like a first ballot Hall of Famer, but I don't think he's not going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer for sure. Will he? I think it's close. No, he has the numbers. That's the thing that Matt Ryan has at the very least. Matt Ryan's numbers are crazy. He's like top 10 in a ton of categories. Like, I feel like his prime was insane. Yeah. Also, fun fact about Matt Ryan, first ever pass attempt or completed pass. I think pass attempt and completed pass was a touchdown, so only him and Jameis Winston could say that. Granted, Matt Ryan's was a touchdown for the Falcons and Jameis Winston's was a pick six, but both were touchdowns. Jameis has an awesome personality. Oh, yeah. He seems like a great person to just have in the locker room. You can also see it in the way that he plays. It kind of just feels like he just wants his team to do good. And he believes in all his players, I think. Seahawks are so good. I mean, it's Seahawks and the Rams. Genuinely, I think they are number 1 and 2 best teams in the league. Not even like left in the playoffs. Like they were 1 and 2 at the end of the season. I think the Rams are probably better than the Seahawks, but like it's really close. I think Rams have slight edge. Granted, Seahawks have a better seed, so heck yeah, I somehow didn't get an accident there. This is my favorite town in all of American Truck Simulator. This place is wonderful. No lights, a roundabout. Oh my gosh. The speed limit isn't like absurdly low for like a significant portion of it. I don't look up what he was like in college. Just don't look at what he was like in college. Well, yeah. But he's like, everyone's young. Not to mention, like, you're like the first round pick. I'm sure that personality was bad to work with. Okay. Dang. Dude. We would have crushed the world record. Oh my gosh. We would have crushed it. Oh, I need $200. Not right. Other way? Oh my gosh. This is the shortest one. Oh, we would have crushed it. Where am I? How do I get out of this place? Sub 130 is possible for sure. What the heck is this place? Why am I in the freaking mines, dude? I just wanted a quick job. I just wanted a quick job, and now I'm in the freaking mines, dude. Oh, yearning for the mines. Exit, 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 exit. How do we get out of here? Why put a gate getting out of the mine? Actually, you know what? That actually makes sense. You know what? Never mind. This was literally the shortest drive. This was the shortest one available. They had to nerf me. Yeah, they had to put me in a freaking mine. I think I do get this job done in 15 minutes. Dude, sub 130 is definitely possible. Dude, dare I say, I made a big mistake too that probably cost me like a minute or 2 or 3 or 5, honestly. I think you could probably get like 120. Still, it's not going to work if I get a yeah, $2,500 ticket. That is true. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. My eyes are freaking peeled for officers, man. Luckily, damage to the truck doesn't actually make you lose any money. Like, it's not... It specifically crashes into other cars that cost you money. This feels like one of those trucks that won't allow me to speed. Because it's just a little underpowered for what I am hauling. Which I'm pretty sure... Precious mineral? Dry fruits. Yeah, dry fruits were in the mines. Yeah, okay. How much could you lose on this job and still hit 50K? 1,500 bucks, I think. I think this is a $1,700 job. Dude, this truck sucks. Oh my gosh, I should have checked the other jobs and see if I could get a faster truck. Oh, crap. You never mind dry fruit? No, not yet. Am I missing out? We're going downhill. We're gonna hit the speed limit. Dude, sub 130 is so possible. Getting dusted by all the cars. I am. I'm eating everyone's dust. Flip. Dude. Don't you see I'm on world record pace? Where's the random asteroid feature? It's weird being on YouTube and not Twitch. Yeah, I still need to figure out thing to get the multi-streaming up again. But I'm addicted to fast times, man. Necessary sacrifice. We're still so good. Andretti on the outside. I was here, Pokechip. Get your I was here's out right now. Oh, there's no shot. There's no shot that I don't get it. Yeah, dried fruits from the mines delivered to Walmart. Oh, man. Time. Oh. Time. Add like 2 seconds onto that. Oh, baby.
Fastest trucker this side the Mississippi.
Fastest trucker this side of the Mississippi. Dude. Sick. I beat it by like almost 10 minutes. Let's go. Careful. Thank you for the 24 months. Summoning Salt music intensifies, and then he got this run. All right, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll probably stream tonight. Honestly, this world record, good. I might go for better runs, knowing that 130 is for sure possible. I would love to get a sub 130. That's it. You're beating my time. Biggest, fastest loads. Sub 130 grind? Yes, sir. All right. I'm going to end stream here. I'm going to go get something to eat, and I'll probably be back tonight, honestly. I'm a speedrunner now? I'm a speedrunner now. Dude, I actually have some strats, too. All right. Anyways, I'll be back. Peace out, everybody.